You felt out in the cold, but you're about to enter a real connection again. Welcome, sovereign souls and friends of the light, and thank you for being here. This is a reading for anyone who needs to hear it right now. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups. And what immediately strikes me is that this cup isn't being filled, it's overflowing. If you've been through a period of emotional drought where life has felt cold, disconnected or frozen, this card suggests something is beginning to thaw. The water is moving again. The heart is opening again. Next, we move into the Five of Pentacles. And this card absolutely speaks of the loneliness, the abandonment and the feeling of being left out in the cold. But what stands out in this image is that the light is now visible. The church is lit, the warmth is there, the shelter is there. You're still in the Five of Pentacles, but you're no longer lost in the darkness, in the cold. You're on the homeward stretch. The end chapter is now in sight. Moving on to the Two of Cups, and this feels like the answer to what the Five of Pentacles has been missing: connection, warmth, recognition. Two people meeting and recognizing one another. I don't feel this happens while you're sitting at home waiting for life to arrive. This feels like a connection that forms when you're out and about in the world, in a shop, in a cafe, going to a class, a workplace, somewhere that paths naturally cross. And when it appears, it feels really important because we arrive at the Death card, and this isn't just connection, it's a catalyst. Something about this meeting changes the old story, and you've been living in this old story for a long time. What strikes me is the child holding the flowers. The child isn't fighting the transformation that death brings. The child is trusting it, trusting that what is leaving is making space for what is arriving. And then we move on to the clarifiers, and I have pulled the Ace of Swords and the Pentacles. They both came out together. Now that's huge because actually we now have three aces, 111 in this reading. This is real portal energy. The Ace of Cups opens the heart, the Ace of Swords opens the mind, and the Ace of Pentacles opens the path ahead. This isn't just a new beginning, it's basically a portal into a life you've never lived before, with completely different possibilities, opportunities, and horizons ahead of you. This is really exciting. The emotional drought is ending and a connection, an important connection, is forming. The transformation is beginning and a completely new chapter is opening. If this reading resonated with you, please pop a heart in the comments, like and subscribe, and as always, please keep wearing your sovereign crowns.